Now, from the studios of Into Tomorrow in Miami, this is ITTV.
Merry Christmas, Into Tomorrow fans. I hope Santa was good to you this year, bringing you all the gadgets and gizmos you need and most of what you want. Welcome back to another Into Tomorrow update brought to you by our friends at Newegg.com. I'm your host, Dave Graveline. We want to remind you that while others may be enjoying some time off, we have a brand new episode of our Into Tomorrow radio program for you this weekend. Our eggnog is ready and we're answering your tech questions. Be sure to tune Into Tomorrow on your favorite radio station, satellite channel, podcast, or online at Graveline.com. Have you ever misplaced your cell phone, or has it ever been stolen? We've run across a new product that just might keep your belongings where they belong, with you. Rob joins us now.
Hey Dave, sadly I've lost my phone a couple of times before, left it in a restaurant, so I can tell you firsthand it's not fun. A company called Tenbu Technologies has introduced a new product called Neo, a Bluetooth security tag that links with your mobile phone, some phones, or PDA to protect against the loss or theft of valuable items like laptops, car keys, bags, and flash drives. Here's how it works. You attach Neo to your keys, laptop bag, or other belonging you need to secure. The tag is linked to your Bluetooth-enabled mobile phone running the Neo software. Once you step out of the predefined security zone, an alarm goes off. It's very limited as to the devices that it will work with so far. I paired Neo with a BlackBerry Curve 8900. You have to download the software first. With it, you can adjust a few settings like the zone risk, low, medium, or high. Low risk protects up to about 80 feet. High risk protects up to about 26 feet and can be used in a more vulnerable environment, like a taxi where we're prone to leave our phones behind. If you have it on high risk, the alarm will go off almost immediately after you step away from your phone. Neo also has schedules you can set when you want it to be tracking a valuable, like during the morning commute if you're on a bus or subway. One of my favorite features is the motion sensor. If you have this turned on, the alarm will go off immediately after whatever it's attached to, the Neo, is picked up or moved. We see a lot of potential with this product. I don't think it's quite where it needs to be, but hopefully they'll make some necessary improvements. I had some issues getting it to work at first, but then I got tech support on the phone and they helped me out. I also want to point out that Neo is not compatible with other valuable phones like the iPhone and Android phones, at least not yet. If you're willing to give this a shot, Neo is available online for about $70. That wraps it up for me this week. Let's go back to Dave in the main studio.
Thanks, Rob. I agree with you. This product does have the potential to be successful at what it's supposed to do, to protect our valuables. We'll keep you posted as the technology evolves and hopefully improves. It would be nice if it worked on other platforms, too. It's time for our audience to participate. What do you think about Neo? Is it something you would use? Do you think you would have even better luck than Rob did? Let us know your comments below, or even better, call our show right now. 1-800-899-INTO. That's 1-800-899-4686. You can also send us an email to askdave@graveline.com. Be sure and include your name, where you're writing from, and how you hear the show. Video responses as well are also encouraged. This ITTV Into Tomorrow TV update is brought to you by Newegg.com. Buy and save on electronics today. Visit Newegg.com now for jaw-dropping savings on close to 40,000 tech products. Once you know, you Newegg. Do you remember who or what was Time Magazine's Man of the Year back in 1982 and why it was so significant? It's now time for our ever-popular tech historian. Here's Chris Graveline with the details on This Week in Tech History.
This week in 1997, in an attempt to nudge its Microsoft network into a more competitive position, Microsoft announced the purchase of Hotmail, the free web-based email service. This week in 1879, Thomas Edison delighted an audience in Menlo Park, New Jersey. He gave his first public demonstration of incandescent lighting. In 1952 this week, the first transistorized hearing aid was offered for sale by the Sonotone Corporation. And in 1982 this week, the Man of the Year in Time magazine was for the first time a non-human. A computer received the honors as 1982's greatest influence for good or evil. That's our look back at This Week in Tech History.
Thank you, Chris. Coming up in just a couple of weeks, we'll be launching our 15th year from the big Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas. It all starts the weekend of January 8th. Mark your smartphones and analog calendars if you still have one, because we'll have 3 weeks worth of CES coverage from the show floor. Now, next week is our annual Blooper Reel for your New Year's enjoyment. And since we don't ever make any mistakes, we're sure that it will be a very short video, I hope. Be sure to check back here and find out for yourself. We hope you're enjoying the holidays with your family and friends. Thank you for joining us Into Tomorrow. I'm looking forward to talking with you again next year, next decade, as a matter of fact. Happy 2010.
So is that a wrap?
That's it.